What are you looking at, Louis?
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Beast classroom. Ooh. Noted.
Accio! Accio! The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Accio! No statues here. This'll do nicely. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws. Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise. I'd best keep looking. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. No statues here. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking. Accio! No statues here. Nothing. What's happening?
Interesting. Nail hitting this neck?
Could it be?
No, let's check.
Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Accio! A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Hang on to it for now.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Not meant to do that, but alright, whatever. Am I all stony? That's pretty dope. So, across the bridge, some candles.
Lumos.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's the flue powder, and you have to go across a stone bridge to 2 candles. Yeah, it should be behind me then.
Lumos.
It does say at night. Can I wait? Is that a thing? Oh well. Come back to another time. Hey, Bubs.
Lumos.
Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you could steal something from the pens at Hogwarts.
Someone goes.
Someone there?
Expelliarmus.
Ah, my wand!
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made. They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogta.
Levioso. Accio.
Come out before I find you.
Levioso. Accio. The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, And, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Expel... Levioso! Expelliarmus! Nothing to do now, but keep going. Expelliarmus! 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 Incendio! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio!
What, baby? Oh.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Levioso! Accio!
Get accustomed to that!
Protego! Accio!
Get away with that.
When are you going to give up?
Levioso!
What an unfortunate
Incendio.
disappointment!
Protego.
Still hoping to
Accio. No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Accio! Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio!
Hey, what's up, Ohana?
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh! Protego! Stupid one! Accio! Levioso! Stupid one! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Levioso! Accio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Stupefy! Incendio! Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but Where could he be? Incendio! Reparo! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested. But there's no sign of him. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Accio!
Hey, mamas.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio!
Woo!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Oh yeah, that's definitely boss fire.
More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Two? Oh, God.
Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? I'll need to look around for the symbol. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Oh, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Stupefy! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Accio! Incendio!
Let's go, big boy.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Next, let's go.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
That was too easy.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Reparo.
Okay.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
Back to Gringotts? That's what it looks like.
Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Right.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
That just looks like a boss arena, in my opinion. Yeah, pretty sure that's what's gonna be. Let's dance, big boy. Four rooms or paintings. Oh.
Can it be?
Don't talk to me directly, these portraits.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
The dark arts, god damn it. Alright. Ooh, that's a good one. I know that one. Yeah. Accio. What's dark arts look like? I'll do that one for sure. Back to this. I will do the first set. Yeah, I think for now I'm gonna wait. Okay. So now that I've unlocked a second set. Okay. So this is being my battle set. So battle set I'm probably gonna have Expelliarmus. So. And then probably need Ekio, actually. That'll work. If I just do this, change between, not bad. Magically get sent back to Hogwarts.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Blue Panther.
So the map chamber leads to... Looks to me like the room requirement.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Well, first of all, I need to go sell before I do anything. Okay, so there's secret rooms like this. Okay.
Revelio.
Yeah, baby. You might have to join the Discord for me to hear you. I know, baby. You got this. Huh? Oh.
Yes.
Interesting. So I need to go sell all this shit first. So how mean it is. Let's go to I don't know, dude. Probably Tomes of Scrolls, I guess. So I'm in trouble.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ollivander. I can talk to you, huh? Damn.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Well, first of all,
Let me know if there's anything else
anything else I can trade up? No.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Conjure a beast feeder. Okay. What else? Toy box. Shopping station. Plant bar product. Go down it. Yes, yeah, I would like all that, but I don't have any room requirement.
Let me
yet
know if there's
or
anything
whatever,
else I can
so
do to help.
nothing I can do about it. As for potions, I do need. Alright, so take a left.
I used to help out at the prison.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Wiggenweld. I need a lot of Wiggenweld, yeah.
A wise decision. Thank you. Very good. Never. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire maxima and endurance potions. Use them. Alright, so focus, Edurus, maxima.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
You happy?
I hope to see you again.
So real quick, talents. That's that stuff. Okay. Alright, so go to flying class. I'm gonna go ahead and just like pop all my potions real quick.
Farewell for now.
Alright, here we go.
Excellent.
I swear that better have counted for the quest. Good. Alright, so I'm gonna go to flying class. Oh, flying like broomstick flying. I was thinking something else.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step
It's
up
illegal.
to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
What's up? With what? To get the heading away? Yeah, it never does.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight,
Oh.
ground yourself at once.
To what?
Good.
You have to go to, I think, layout and click on heading. Maybe it might not be layout. Insert, maybe? Insert heading? There you go. You have to do like does it give you options to set a margin to like you're gonna have to play with it to I don't really do titles and headings, so you have to play with all the settings. If you have to, Google how to make a margin, etc. I'm sorry. I don't really use headings and footings.
For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Oh, baby?
The brooms are school property.
This is
I want them
brilliant.
returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own
Fucking
broom.
hate that.
Good grip. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
This is rather fun.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Nice to know that's in there. I was swimming in it.
That wasn't too bad.
say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Love. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Sometimes it seems all rogue.
Forgot about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available, Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
Oh, they're all 600, okay.
I know someone who grew up with 3 households. Never had to tie a shoelace or fill a tank.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Expelliarmus!
you, Ravenclaw?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
Big stretch, pal.
Slytherin
Big stretch.
versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Come on, come on, come on.
Success.
I fucking missed those, damn it.
Brilliant.
Come on, come on. Woo! Oh shit, nope, I died. I missed that.
This is rather fun.
You can not just go, ah ha ha! Come on.
Made it.
3 more
Excellent.
rings, come on. Last ring. Ooh, beat it by about
Made it.
40 seconds.
Did anyone else see that?
Hello. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. When you went in pizza. What? Oh, 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 oh. I'm buying Pizza King, please. Thank you. You are the best. Why?
Ugh, that's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won. Ugh, don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Yep. Yep.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps
No.
you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Alright then. She was not happy.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
What's up? No, I have absolutely no idea. Was I streaming? It's been an hour and 15. Oh my god, you're gonna look up when you left? Do you remember what part I was playing whenever you went? Okay, then you're gonna have a hard time finding you. You're only gonna show up for a quick second as you leave. And now that I can fly, babe, I can fly around the entire map. Well, I want to try and get a hippogriff if I can. Remember that? Remember Buckley? What was his name? Remember the really respectful eagle, whatever. Honey, he Malfoy. Hagrid was teaching him. They had to cut his head off, but they had to go back in time to save him. What's his name? Buck something. Buckley, Buckward, Bucklet, I don't know, something like that.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, you're back with something to report, I hope.
Yep.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Ray's must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Alright, so I need to get that requirement like today, because I want to do that soon. Well, let's see the potion ads real quick.
I wonder what Merlin would think. Ah, the secret.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Oof, she's way out there.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Milo, what am I to do?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
What's up? Hello. Did you get everything? Did you get everything you needed? Ooh! Is it right? Did you do the right dryer this time? Okay, good. Why are there two Merlin trials on top of each other? What's up? Yeah, let me see. Can I see?
Accio!
Why are they all the way over here? Oof, why is that?
Accio! Levioso! Protego! Stupid! Accio! Incendio!
8 legs is simply too many.
Accio! Accio!
these Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Can you help the Discord?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Lumos!
Can't hear you. Oh, I'm not? Shit, my bad. Golf and Chris or what? Okay, I'm in yours. And where the hell am I supposed to take these guys? Alright, there's that one.
Might just see about getting the DLC that goes with this.
Oh, House Flipper?
Yeah, there's like a luxury one you can get. There's a pet one you can get.
Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos.
Stop right there! It isn't Nora Treadwell's
I only have 2 houses left. And
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
how am I supposed to repair shit if I can't reach it?
Oh, I'm sorry, little guy. I don't have a lockpicking spell yet.
Wow, imagine leaving a creature in his cage.
Yeah, I mean, here, let me see one more time. It's a little... Oh, poor guy. I'm sorry, little furball.
You're so
Can't help
mean.
you. I am. I'm a horrible person.
He's gonna probably get eaten now because you
Well,
left him.
I killed his captor, so... Someone
So
else
how
will
you
find
gonna
him.
let him free?
I don't know.
Lumos.
Wow, he's probably...
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. I just saw it.
Lumos.
Why are there so many Merlin trials together? Jeez.
Merlin himself would be proud.
There you go. That's that one done. I'm just trying to do quests!
Could it be? Revelio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. What do you have in store for me this time?
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers.
Bubbers.
Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What are we looking for today?
I guess Wiggle because
A fine choice.
Yeah.
Exactly what I would have chosen. This will do just fine. Thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Alright. I'll touch teleport because that's like 2,000 meters. Like, no thanks. That's a lot of map. Feldcroft, Seabog. Jeez. Didn't know there was that much. Forbidden Forest. Ooh. Good old Hogsmeade. Let's go ahead and get back here.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get that room of requirement rolling. Ooh, conjuration spellcraft. Ooh, I better do that actually.
Revelio.
Butterbeer. Got all 3 broomsticks.
I wonder where they go.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
In the Forbidden Fortress.
The butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
So holding control. Gotcha, alright. Watch the Bay Barrier for the Forbidden Forest. Time to find out, and no, not yet. Nothing yet. Nope. Okay.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Well, well. Look what we have here. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Lumos. That's that. Settled. Reparo.
You know, I wonder where that big ass tree is, that really nasty tree.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Alright, up next. I need to get this room requirement rolling. I'm level 6. Bro, I'm level 15.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco.
Vanishing spell?
The vanishing spell.
What?
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. I'll go with repair, I guess.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio!
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Accio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Student?
Yes.
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
Yes, that's named
What I
Deke.
need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Damn. Pretty dope
You've
ass
given
room.
yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look
Character looks like a
forward to
drip
seeing
wizard.
What you do with the space. Ah,
I'm not a huge fan of
and
the
it
bowl
seems
hat,
the room
the
has
bowler hat
provided
though.
you with a desk of description.
I prefer
Excellent.
a top hat.
It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Desk of description is used to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear. Alright, let's take a look.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
Because I sold
You'll
everything.
find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Sounds good. What else we got?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell, let's go.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, potions. A lot of potions. Okay, they're just different. Okay. So I have to. Okay, sure. Let's go with scientific. Go and put it right there. That should work. And then let's do herbology. I go probably scientific again.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Got some rugs. Got some furniture. Got how much? Got some picture portraits. Some seating arrangements. Some tables. Got a statue. A frog statue. Sure. And special decorations. That's it. Sweet.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Like what?
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I got plenty.
You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I should have enough, trust me on that. Yeah, exactly. I've got plenty.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking.
Oh, like a rug.
Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Rich wizard, yes, exactly. Some rugs down, I guess. Alright, just need wall ones now. Portraits, okay.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay.
Just aim your any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Here, I'll customize this one. Color? How can I choose the color of one? Should not even do it, Blaster. I know, right? I know. Maybe this? Aha, there we go, color. That'll work.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Floor or balcony? Alright, let's do this. Botanical, electric, central, gothic. I think I'll stick to the scientific. No change. I love it. Onto the balcony or the floor of the room? Balcony. Oh. I'll do gothic. There you go.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
What's up, Deke?
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Just done. Love it. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. I like that.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Turn lights a button. Yep, pretty much. Guess this must be where my people hang out.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
You can see Deke back there sweeping.
I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Alright, so I need to do a whole bunch of potion making and stuff. Yeah, Wicked Well, big time. Let that go, and I will grab some Dittany. Yep. Now I do want to... Wow, that's fast. I know that I need to, Okay. Alright, so I want to go back to, I want to go back to Hogsmeade and buy some better stuff. Some better tables.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
But it doesn't. Alright.
Oh, I have a terrible curse where I can't
Potions should be to the west side, so behind me.
do work of any kind. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I don't care about potion, I care about the damn tables.
I hope to see you again. Farewell.
So that's clothing. That's beast. That's haircuts. Sports, that's swans. Tomes and scrolls. I might go there. Tomes scrolls. And that is the magic neep. Yep. So I'm gonna go check out tomes. Till now, from a 1 out of 10, do you rate this game? So far, I'd say a solid 8. One thing that's really good, but also hurts, is there's so much side stuff that's actually interesting to do, so you get sidetracked a lot. Which is a healthy sidetrack, though. It's a good sidetrack, not a bad. Alright, let's see what you got for me, man. Please tell me you got the tables. I really hope you have the tables.
To stoke a
You
curious
do,
mind
thank God.
like yours.
Okay, I've got 2,700. What do I buy? My 5 small pots. That's good. It's all my money though. 3 small plots. There you go. I'll buy that one.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Some medium pots. Okay. 2 large pots. 2 with a large pot. Okay. Dung composter. Nice. Chopping station. A plant byproduct. I might do that one. Yeah, I'll do that one.
Nothing
Alright,
like
that's all my
finding
money.
just the right thing, is
Back to the room of requirement. So we're gonna go Hogwarts, secret rooms, and the room of requirement. That's the map chamber. Room requirement. Alright. So conjuring. We're gonna no, stop it. Stop. Just random thing. Just look at the floor. I don't know. A hold 3. See, I don't want to do that. I don't want to select something. Stop selecting things. This hurts so much. It's always selecting something. You know, here. Can I just do this? There. Oh, that's alteration. That's why. I'm an idiot. There we go. Alright. So herbology, we're gonna go with the 3 plots. Oh yeah. This'll work. Let's put you right over here. That'll work. And then now I need the chopping station. Yep, chopping station. Go ahead and put that like right here. That'll work. Alright, for now we're gonna go ahead and plant. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're at 3, I need to go to the Neep. So back to Hogsmeade, we're gonna go to the Neep right there. And we're gonna go ahead and travel. Are those Supreme books or something? What Supreme? Oh, the bookstore. No, apparently he's got tomes and books.
It seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'm just glad you don't have to like learn spells through books and buy them. They teach you as they go. Alright, what's up, Magic Neep?
Welcome. Come on in.
Alright, so...
Right. Oh, yes.
Fluxweed, yes. Knotgrass, Mollisweet, Shrivel, medium pots, okay. Small pots, large pot, okay, so these 2.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
I am broke. There's fertilizer, there's ingredients, okay. I am so broke. That's better. Sell that.
I'm told that last Clementine had you chasing butterflies. Oh, no one can say I don't keep.
Go ahead and slap on those glasses. 31 it is. Oh, that's nice.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Gotta go. Wish you the best of luck to your wallet. Heck yeah, man. Peace out.
You've a
Extra
good
name,
head
Blue
for
Bear.
business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Ba 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 ba. Alright. Let's continue with my journey. So up next, I'm going to be going to class. Yep, potions class. Alright, so let's go to potions class.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
What's wrong with that one kid's eyes? I didn't even see myself in that class. I just stood in
How
the
are
back
your
apparently.
assignments coming along?
Coming along just fine, Professor Sharp.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
So instead of pulling, you push.
The art of potion making is delicate, and as such, you've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Depulso!
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
I'd rather keep Accio, for sure. Cool. Alright, so... a requirement, here we go. Nothing much there. It's the core, I guess. Alright, so another spell set. Long period of time. Heals you for greater effect. Ancient magic meter, yes. Stealth is just reduced. Spells. Looks like I gotta hit something. Alright, so what's next?
Accio! No more
Side quests here, looks like. The world has plenty. Yeah, there's one there. Unknown. Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and stick to the main quest. Which is this, meet Sebastian. Defense against dark arts.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object. but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Okay. What's that one? Real quick before I talk to him. Acquire and use an invisibility potion, and then acquire and use Thunderbolt potion against enemies. Okay.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
That's true.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Is that coming in with me?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again.
Revelio!
I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met.
A silent mask? What the fuck is that? Alright, okay, sure. Oh god, what is that hat? Oh my god. Oh wait, hold on. I saw a chest piece too, outfit. Yep. Oh, I mean higher level. Okay.
Jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Well, I think I'm at the point where I'm about to be learning forbidden spells, like, you know, the Cruciatus Curse, the Blast Curse, and Avada Kedavra. Well, that, I don't know. That's ridiculous, or that does sound dangerous. I don't think I'm going to do any curses except for Avada Kedavra. No matter what, I will one-tap a bitch. I will make sure I do that.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
I mean, I'll learn it,
may
but
take a while to get the feel for it.
I'm not probably not
Mimic
going
my
to use
wand
it.
Movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo. So it sounds like a whole bunch of fire shit. Well, this doesn't look like a curse. It's red.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Doesn't
Stick
look
to the
like a
target.
curse. Yeah, it's not a unforgivable curse. What is confirmed? It's just damage. Oh, never mind. It's just damage. It's not even some shit. All right, so we'll go ahead and do that instead of.
Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo.
Okay, nice work. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I can work with that.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
The
not
first
an
time
unforgivable
Ominous and I
curse.
practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry
Hey,
about your
Bubs.
sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like.
Blasting
and remember,
curse, but still.
keep this place between
I don't
us.
really see it. I guess it could be. I guess it's a curse.
When I head to
it's not a
Feldcroft,
forbidden
I'll
curse.
send you an
It's
owl.
just a curse. Okay, I can work with that. Of course, there's someone there.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait.
Ooh, I'm
You
in
there.
trouble.
I can hear you.
Oh, that's
hello.
wrong with their kids' eyes.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oof. Poor guy. Anything else? Okay. So what we got for quests? Ugh, gotta go find those potions now. Do I have the money for that? That's the real question. First of all, let's go check out my plants. Not grass, sprig. Okay. Kidney leaves, marshmallow leaves, sprigs. Horse kidney. Mongrel fur is what I need.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Wingardium Leviosa. Not Leviosa, Leviosa! Alright, so what does she want? Acquire mandrakes on multiple enemy. Oh, okay. So hold on, this quest real quick. What are we looking at? I can just buy those, but a venomous tentacula, whatever. All right. We're at level 10, bro. I'm like 16. I'm way ahead of the game. Go ahead and meet with Fig.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
So that's a big ass thing for a map room. Damn.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then.
What's up?
Be careful.
Why?
And do not tell anyone where you're going.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Pop balloons over the station. Oh, okay.
I didn't always like a polite battle.
Confringo! Leviosa!
Confringo!
You're the
No,
Accio!
You're a idiot.
It's actually quite...
I bet that one hurt.
Protego! Leviosa! Accio!
Feel it burning.
Confringo!
All right, you've had your fun.
Not your best defensive maneuver, was it?
Tiger! Reducto!
There are way too many bandits here that are higher level than me.
Confringo!
Screw that, I'm out of here. At the hex to the gnaw. With a hex to the gnaw, gnaw, gnaw.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Really? Did not know that was a thing.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
How?
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Gotcha.
Wait a moment. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. quiet as a grapple.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Revelio.
I will draw blood. Oh, this'll be a laugh. Who do you think you are?
Accio.
I won't rest.
Confringo. Potato.
You're no match for me. No! I will make you pay.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Revelio. It's more than me. It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
I'd say Merlin.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Down. Near the entry.
First trial. Let's do this.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. That must have done something. Best have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
There's a lot of fighting. That's
These
definitely
are
a
never
boss fight.
welcome sight.
Yep.
At least I know what to expect this time.
Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Accio! Confringo!
These look familiar.
Accio!
There's no way that was just a trial. That's it. No way.
Accio!
More statues.
Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
Incendio. Not making this easy on me.
It's pretty easy, but okay.
Accio!
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Revelio! Accio!
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I'll never get used to these floors.
Let's dance, boys. Come on, let's go.
Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Nothing else? Okay.
Accio.
I'm trying back at the start. Approach the exact same room as the beginning.
Revelio.
Oh, this is a boss fight. Oh, boss fight for sure. 100% boss fight. Yep, that's what I thought.
Don't like the look of this.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Protego. Stupid.
Alright, let's just deal with you smaller boys.
Stupid. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, that's rude.
Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio.
Okay, here's the boss. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's go, big boy. Woo! One shot, let's go, come on. Did not even one shot. Didn't even come close to one shotting. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. What? Sure, the orbit is charging up. Come on, get the orb back up. Not sure how to kill it. How to destroy the orb. Unless it's like the unless it's yellow, Leviosa. There it is, yep. That was fun. So I completed the trial. Let's learn the secret.
What a relief. Revelio. Another pensive.
Yep, another pensive. Alright, what we got for me? What you got for me, Percival?
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
So much of a secret.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
So she's a professor
I'm
now.
so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
I think it's been a dark twist really quickly. Real quick dark twist.
Another memory.
Yeah, it wasn't much. Other than
Now to
she's
find a way
grown
out
up
of here.
and she's latched onto the pain of her dad. There he is.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Dope. Now it's fall. Okay. I haven't been here since the first day.
What are you up to now?
I should ask Serona at the Three Broomsticks.
Spectacular news! The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Beast class, Gladwin Moon, Serona requires a pulso, which I have. Pop balloons. Acquire some stuff from that, and acquire some potions. Oh, good lord, that's a lot. Alright, so first room requirement, so I can get my stuff and identify stuff.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Noted. Nope. Versus damage to Crucio. Woohoo. Alright, so I want to definitely do Beast class, because that sounds dope.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
What do I do?
Use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his... That's lovely.
That's a good brush.
I'm sure he feels much better.
He does.
I
Now
think
he's
he
hungry.
might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Okay.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Okay.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Buckbeak. That's what his name was. Buckbeak.
You've intrigued me.
Buckbeak. Yeah, it's Buckbeak.
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Come on, please be Buckbeak. I wanna see Buckbeak.
Stand back.
It's gotta be Buckbeak. Yep. Yes. Very beautiful.
Please
Highwing.
meet Highwing.
Okay.
Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Very proud creatures. You approach, and then you bow until they bow. And you stay bowing until they bow. Yep.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
That was very good, Highwing.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
I do need to get another spell set, just because, yeah. No, it's in the core, that's what I thought. Alright, so Reparo. And then we'll do Accio. Do Reparo. This will be the beasts plus these. There we go. Aloha Mora. Of course, that's the only one I'm missing, so hold on. Perfector Totalis, okay. I got Superfy, Protego, Revelio, Ancient Magic Throw, Basic Cast. So all I'm missing now is just Aloha Mora. Of course. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up there. Go ahead and save. There we go. That's a good spot. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I will hopefully see you guys later tonight. I might boot up some more competitive games, or I might play Ranch Simulator with my fiance, or something Dead by Daylight maybe. I don't know. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. So, see you later. Peace.